back for the attack. We're getting attacked by my dog in the back. Been off, not making videos or playing tanks for like the last 2 weeks. I got sick, had the flu really bad, and like 3 or 4 days ago, started feeling a little bit better, and then I'm allergic to dairy products, and ate something at a restaurant that the waitress told me didn't have dairy in it, and lo and behold, guess what? Had dairy in it, and I got pretty sick, and but I'm actually feeling better now, and I'm also on my way home, so thought I'd make a video today, and be home tomorrow, be able to get cleaned up so I don't look like Captain Caveman, and make some videos. If you guys got any ideas for tanks you want me to review, please let me know. I just threw this one in here because it's one of the tanks I play today, and my big fat head is right in the way. I'll have to move it over to the left more. Actually, I left it where it's at because of, that way you can see all the damage and stuff right in here, on the left side of my grape. And then I'm not over to the right, you can see the mini-map. Anyways, I had a good game in this, bounced a bunch of, or blocked a bunch of damage. The armor on this thing is phenomenal if you can keep that front lower plate hidden. Lower plate, it's easy as cheese to go through, but if you can keep that front lower plate hidden, oh yeah, you'll see this thing has just got phenomenal armor. Like I said, if you can keep that lower plate hidden. The team I had here, they also played good because they were paying attention to their mini-map. Like in a second here, I get up to the second hill behind a bush. Excuse me, and I kind of click up around the E2 area up on the road there, kind of like, hey, can you scout up there? And boom, the Cromwell, I think it was a Cromwell, he zings right up there, tries lighting. I knew, yeah, see where I just clicked on the mini-map. Cromwell sees that, and he hauls ass right over there. He's like, right out, he was on the money. He hauled butt over there and got that area lit up. And he's actually not a bad player, actually pretty good. But he took a scoop in there, didn't see anything, so I knew it was safe to go ahead and move forward. And so I get up here a little bit. I'm using the hills to my advantage, keeping this lower plate head, move up a little more. And then right up here in a second, I actually start lighting stuff up. But I was able to get to this hill in time to keep my front lower plate head. See, I just got lit, and now the bouncing begins. See, everything that's hitting me. You see, I got the paint mod on here. Let's see. Something to sit behind me. Yeah, you can see everything is hitting me in the upper turret, around the gun mantle, and the upper plates. I haven't got hit once in that lower plate yet. That lower plate, that on the other hand, I got hit in the side there. The lower plate, though, on the other hand, is easy to go through. See, I've got enough to where they can't get that lower plate. They're just bouncing like crazy. Knocked my track off, but I haven't been penned yet. I've been hit. I think that was the first time I got penned right there. I was surprised with that. It's got great spaced armor. I was really still trying to catch up on spotting damage and stuff. I was actually very surprised he went through there. That was actually, nope, the 4502A. Where? Oh, so he hit me. He was over there on the right. That's why he was able to hit straight on. Okay. I thought it was AT-15A. He was shooting straight gold rounds at me, and T-20 was too, and they were just bouncing off like crazy. But yeah, that's why he penned me. He was sitting over there. So, if you can keep that front lower plate head, it's just a regular bounce-a-thon. I mean, I've already bounced 2,640 damage. Only done 859 of my own. But anyways, once my track gets fixed here, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just push. So that's why I use my repair kit. I couldn't remember why, because I got ammo rack, so I use my repair kit. And I get shot again here in a second, and my gun gets knocked out. Well, damaged, not knocked out. But with the speed of this and the great armor, yeah, my gun just got damaged, and right there I'm like, you gotta be crapping me. With only 859 damage of my own, I'm like, great, now I won't be able to hit anything. But the team also, at the same time, the two mediums pushed with me. They didn't just sit back there, they actually pushed like crazy. And, that's why we were able to come up here and just throttle. Even the tank destroyers were actually moving forward, which I was, pretty happy, because a lot of times they'll just sit back there anyways and still not move forward. But they just took out one of the Ardias, and you can see the aim time on it just really sucks now because they have the gun damage like that. But I do have both a gun lane drive and vertical stabilizers on this, so that helped out immensely. Because of my gun being damaged like that. If I wouldn't have had both those, it would have probably taken a day and a half to actually shrink in on a target. I saw that AMX 5100 up there, but that with a damaged gun, it's hard to hit anything that's over 150, 200 meters. You get 300 meters out and further, forget it. You can see that one almost went over the top of his turret. Yeah, just to let you know too, I'm gonna pick up one of the Lorraine 40Ts to do a review on that. That IS-6, I think, was kind of oblivious that I was right there on the side. He was kind of affixed with the Super Pershing. Yeah, that's where I just got nailed by that Lorraine 551 for 537, so that kind of sucked. But still got 305 hit points, so I can still take a hit for most anything that they have on their team other than another arty hit. So kind of had to be a little more safe. Yeah, if you guys got any ideas for tanks you want me to review, tier 1 through 10, let me know, and I'll go ahead and get them reviewed for you. I don't like playing the same tanks over and over and trying to throw them on here so you can see 25 replays of the same tank. So if there's something, I've got all the tanks. So if there's a tank, you're like, oh man, I want to know, I want to see that thing. I thought you could go over the hill here, but no such luck. But if you got a tank that you're like, oh man, I want to get that tank, and I've always wanted to know about it, but I just don't, want to spend the credits on it, find out it's a piece of shit, or, yeah, it's a great tank, and I would love to get it. Let me know, and I'll do a review for you, and let you know God's honest opinion if it's worth it or if it's a piece of crap. This shot here I should have never even taken. To hit his front plate at that range with a damage gun, you never know. It went high and hit him in the turret, so the turret on that thing is just as good as the turret on this. I was hoping I'd actually hit the low there and pen him, but bounced and our team capped out. So, anyways, if you want to hold on for a minute, I'll be right back and I'll have some post-game stats for you. Alrighty, well, this is what this thing is capable of doing. If you can keep that front lower plate hid and keep moving so they don't get a good shot on you. Like, well, the artillery got a good hit on me, but I think I stopped for a second there to take a shot on the IS-6, and that's when he was able to hammer me a good one. But yeah, so that was a Mastery Badge Class 2, Shell-Proof Spotter, Duelist, Steel Wall, and a Cool-Headed. Yeah, the armor on this, the turret and the upper plate is great. The lower plate sucks. Most anything can pen that lower plate. If you can keep it hid though, like I was able to using the hills, beautiful. But anyways, so we got a lot of spotting damage on that too. With the AMX 5100, I spotted him and somebody hit him for 47. I bounced one of his rounds for 300 and I hit him for 439. The IS-6, Knocked off his track, hit him twice for 837. The other IS-6, I spotted him originally, and I spotted him again, and the team did 1,156 damage to him. He bounced 3 rounds off me for 1,170, and I hit him once for 394. The 4502A, spotted him. Somebody hit him for 75. I bounced 2 of his rounds. T20, I bounced 3 of his rounds for 720. AT-15, I originally spotted him. They did 1,050 damage. My team did to him for me spotting him. And he hit me 5 times and bounced 450. 5 times, wow. 1 ricochet, 5 none. He must have knocked my track off or something. That's all I can think of, because the AT-15A, that hits for 450. That's less than 75 damage per hit. So I'll have to pay attention on the replay and see if it was either knocking my track off or, yeah, because that's definitely, it hits for, that's a premium if I remember right. I've got it. I think it hits for like 240, 230. So I don't know. Interesting. The J Panther, I originally lit him up, and then I lit him up again, and somebody hit him for 385. I hit him, or I knocked off his track, and I hit him once for 465. 3601H, bounced 6 of his shells for 1100. Hit him twice for 428 and finished him off. And spotted the STRVM 4257. Somebody hit him for 26. We did second most damage at 2,563. Got 1 kill, and our experience was 1,007. I had 11 shots, 9 hits, 7 pen, 2,563 damage, 859 at a distance of 859 damage at a distance of more than 300 meters. We got hit 23 times, 3 pen, 20 bounced, and 2 of those hits were from splash damage. Damage blocked by our armor was 4,380. Vehicles we spotted was 3. We damaged 5, destroyed 1. Damage caused with our assistance between tracking and spotting was 2,739. Made 105,518 credits after we resupplied ammo, the consumables, because I had all premium consumables and I used them all. Ended up still making 43,700. This thing is a friggin' cash register. I like what you can do. You know, even a mediocre game, you still make really good credits, but I need to take off those premium consumables. I had it set up for Clan Wars, I think, and that's why I've got all the big stuff on there. The win rate for that match was, drum roll, 3,446 win rate. So that was really a good result. And it wasn't a super high damage game. I think it was a lot because of what I blocked in, with the armor and what I did for spotting damage. Yeah, because 2563, that's all right. But, yeah, and then when my gun got knocked out, it actually got knocked out twice, I think. I can't remember now. But anyways, I know it was knocked out a second time, but I'd already used the repair kit, I think right after Artie hit me. And so my gun got knocked out a second time, or got knocked out after I already used the repair kit. And so I was kind of shit out of luck for, hitting stuff at quite a distance away. But there is a fix to that. You get one of the crew skills for your commander. It is... Oh, I can't remember what it is. Let me look. Oh, I can't... won't let you look at it that way. Let me see. Can I look at it this way? Yeah, oh, there it is. Jack of all trades. It enables the commander to master every qualification and replace knocked out crew members. So that's if your gunner gets knocked out. But the one I'm looking for is when your gun gets damaged. That would probably be on the gunner. So let's go to him, which is this dude. And it is armor. That's it. Armor. Improves accuracy of a damaged gun. So I'm going to probably throw that on there as my next career skill for that, because I've had my gun knocked out on it actually several times when I've gotten in matches. I think a lot of people aim for your turret, and basically you hit your gun, it knocks your gun out, but doesn't do any damage to your turret. It's got a hell of a turret on this thing. The uh, XP I got for that was a 3022, but it's also it's a 5x. Well, maybe they nope, it's just a 2x. They haven't started the 5x for the anniversary yet, so yeah, it was only a 2x. Too bad it wasn't a 5x. That'd have been nice. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry I haven't made a video for a couple days. Obviously a little bit shaggy because I was out west. Always on the way back coming home. It's kind of a get on the road, try and get home as quick as I can, stop as little as possible, but there's not too many places you can really stop and you would really want to stop and shower to begin with. Um, you stop and clean up and stuff, obviously, but uh, my main concern is getting back so I can spend time with my kids and goof around and have fun. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. You guys take it easy, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.